All right, so I got to ask, anyone else feeling like their get up and go kind of get up and went?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think we can all relate to that feeling.
It's January 19th.
Mhm.
Like 2 weeks ago, we were all resolutions and fresh starts, and now it's back to reality, I guess.
The struggle is real.
It really is. But that's why we're here today, for another deep dive into, well, motivation, right?
Hmm?
How to find it, keep it, maybe even trick ourselves into having more of it.
Sounds like a plan.
So usually we dig into, books or articles or whatever. But this time, I was thinking, let's just dive into the day itself, January 19th. Like, what can this specific day teach us about staying motivated?
Interesting. I like it. Kind of like a case study.
Exactly. And I found this idea while researching, kind of blew my mind. It's like, what if the struggle, the fact that we're not feeling super motivated right now,
Yeah.
what if that's actually a good sign?
Okay, now you've got me intrigued. How could struggling to stay motivated be a good thing?
Right. So it's like this. Think about learning something new. Anything. The stuff that comes easy, it's kind of forgettable,
Yeah, totally. It's the stuff that makes you sweat, the things you really have to wrestle with.
Mm.
Those are the lessons that stick.
Exactly. So maybe, just maybe, feeling unmotivated on day 19, this wall we're hitting, maybe means we actually set the right goals, goals that push us. If it was easy, we wouldn't be growing, right?
I see where you're going with this. So how do we use this to our advantage? We've got the struggle, now we need the strategy.
Right. Well, that's where the whole small wins thing comes in. Instead of looking at the huge goal, like the whole year, zoom in on today. What's one tiny thing we did that moves us forward?
Oh, I love that. It's so easy to get overwhelmed by the big picture, especially on, dreary old January 19th. Small wins, though,
Yeah,
those feel achievable.
totally. And it's not just about feeling good, though that's nice. There's actual science behind it. Like those little wins release dopamine in our brains. It's like a reward system, making us want to keep going.
It's like training ourselves to crave progress instead of getting discouraged by what's left to do.
Okay, so give us some examples. What do small wins look like on day 19? Especially if we're, not exactly feeling like conquering the world right now.
Sure, sure. So let's say your goal was fitness. Day one, you hit the gym, full hour, super intense, awesome. But today, day 19, maybe a small win is just 10 minutes of stretching or taking the stairs instead of the lift.
Yeah, it's not about being perfect. It's about making any kind of forward motion, and those tiny things add up over time.
Big time. And this isn't just a January thing, right? This is a tool for any time we hit a slump. Big project at work, learning a new language, any time that motivation dips. Find the small win, celebrate it, let your brain get that hit of dopamine.
Okay, so for everyone listening, let's put this in action right now. Think back over the past 19 days, the whole messy, imperfect journey. What are 3 things, big or small, that you did, 3 wins you can celebrate today?
Take a minute, think about it, because every day, even January 19th, is a chance to reset, refocus, and find those small wins that keep us going.
Absolutely. And hey, if you're digging these deep dives, all the weird and wonderful ways to find motivation, hit that subscribe button for more. We're always exploring new ideas, new strategies. And honestly, I'm kind of excited to see what small wins WE can rack up by the end of this year.
You too. It's a journey, right? And who knows, maybe we'll even learn to love the struggle along the way.
All right, we'll see about that. Until next time, everyone, keep those wins coming.
See you later.